ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Sing, sang, sung. Eat, ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Sing, sang. How many times do you make your learners chant the verbs? But is it actually useful? Think about it. How often do we use those words in a sentence? How often do you say eat, ate, eaten together in a sentence? Never. So why do we do that? It's not useful, it's not helpful. All it does can test whether they've learned chunks of vocabulary going eat, ate, eaten, and they can fill in a verb chart. Here's an alternative which I hope you will find much better. Yesterday I ate an apple. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. Yesterday I ate an apple. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. This is a memorable chant that teaches verbs in context, not in a list, and it gets your learners speaking in full, useful sentences. Learners need a structure. They need context and they need a rhythm, something meaningful that they can hold on to. Teach the verb forms in context using real life structures, and this chant does exactly that. Yesterday I ate an apple. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. So as you can see, each line gives a different tense with a clear time reference. Past simple, present perfect, future with going to, and present simple. It's simple and memorable and full of meaning. And here's exactly how to introduce it to learners. First you say each line and get them to repeat. Yesterday I ate an apple. Yesterday I ate. I've eaten an apple today. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. I eat one every day. Keep it natural, contracted speech and all, but don't show them the text just yet. They just listen and repeat until they can say it without thinking. Then, in pairs or groups, ask them to write it down. As they're writing, repeat it as many times as they need, and they'll need it a few more times, even though you're bored of saying it. But as each pair finishes writing it, they can join in saying it. Once everyone's got it, reveal the text on a slide, and now you can check it. You can then start looking at the grammar. You can identify the tenses, break down those structures, compare them with other forms like perhaps past continuous or present continuous. Ask why those aren't being used here. But crucially, we'll notice that the time references, we've got yesterday for the past, today for the present perfect, tomorrow for the future, and every day to imply the present simple. So these adverbs are the glue that help learners understand tense use and meaning. Once they've met this chant and they're really comfortable with it, it's time to manipulate it. Remember, this is the second M in the MMM framework. Meet, manipulate, make it your own. So perhaps you'll get them to use different verbs. Yesterday I drank some water. I've drunk some water today. Tomorrow I'm going to drink some water. I drink it every day. They can change the verb. Give them as many verbs to look at, sort it out, but give them the first verb and see if they can change it. Now we can change this into the third person. Yesterday he took a photo. He's taken one today. Tomorrow he's going to take a photo. He takes them every day. We're introducing that third person S, the changes in the forms of he has taken and he is going to, and he takes, and it's all there as a permanent soundbite ready for them to use. So you can also use this chant to connect with vocabulary themes, such as jobs or daily routines. Yesterday he sowed some seeds. He's sown some seeds today. Tomorrow he's going to sow more seeds. He sows them every day. Who is he? He's a gardener. So it's all about play and changing all those elements while keeping the structure solid. To repetition, with variation, and it helps language stick. This chant isn't just catchy, it works because it gives learners real, useful chunks of language, not isolated words. It supports memory through the rhythm, it reinforces grammar through repetition, and it develops pronunciation naturally. In addition to that, it fits in beautifully with my MMM framework that I use for all of the training. They meet the language, they manipulate it creatively, and then they make it their own. Get them to write new chants about their day, their weekend, their family, or even their favourite job. Personalise it, perform it, add actions, record it, use it as speaking practice, turn it into writing. Language becomes meaningful when it's connected to their lives. So go ahead, try this chant in your next lesson and see the difference. It'll take 5 minutes to do. You can introduce a new one at the end of each lesson. Let me know how it goes in the comments, and if you've made your own versions, I'd love to hear them. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with any teacher who's tired of verb tables with no context. My name's Jane Maria Harding-Rosa from Enriching English Language Teaching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Let's help get everybody chanting. Yesterday I ate an apple. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. Yesterday I ate an apple. I've eaten an apple today. Tomorrow I'm going to eat an apple. I eat one every day. Yesterday. Is it annoying yet?